On this episode of Golf Treasures,
Holy balls. We're paying a visit to Tommy Woodall. In addition to being a local barber, he owns an incredible golf collection. With this guy, you never know what you might find. Sheriff, huh?
We didn't do anything wrong, did we?
then we're headed down to Pinehurst, North Carolina to meet with Bob Hansen. He's a savvy, well-known dealer in our industry, so we know that we're gonna have our work cut out for us.
Ugh, you're killing me. Golf is one of the world's oldest games,
It goes back centuries.
and that's where we come in.
I'm Ryan Carey.
And I'm Bob Zafian. We're Green Jacket Auctions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Original Silver King.
This is the stuff we came for. I noticed the Arnold Palmer swing cologne.
Whoa.
We hunt down the most iconic pieces of golf history and then auction them off for prices most people wouldn't believe.
That's gotta be a $30,000 photo.
What will it take for me to get this?
The last auction sold for $60,000.
Sold for $2 million.
Holy smoke.
From 18th century golf balls to clubs used by Bobby Jones,
Whoa. This is what I'm talking about.
and even one of the most sought-after collectibles in the game.
Kind of sends chills up your spine. We have some of the most demanding clients in the world.
And we're constantly under the gun because there's always another auction right around the corner.
I'd really like to walk out with those. I think we can make a ton of money. We're unraveling history and trying to make a few bucks as well.
That's a good deal.
I've never seen anything like that.
This is Golf Treasures.
North Carolina.
What's that, your accent?
That was pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's good. That'll probably get you tarred and feathered down here. I think we're near, you ever hear of Mayberry? You know what Mayberry is?
No.
There used to be a show, Andy Griffith's show, and Mayberry was
No.
a little town. The cop was Barney Fife, and Opie, you know Opie?
No.
Ryan's got us in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina, but it isn't far from Pinehurst, the golf capital of America, so we're bound to find some great items for our next auction. You said you got this surprise for me. Who's this guy we're going to say?
Well, it's a little non-traditional, but
Well, what do you mean?
well, we're going to see a guy at his shop,
Okay.
his barber shop.
So are you going to get a haircut?
No, I just got a haircut. It's supposed to be littered with golf stuff.
It's going to be covered with hair.
Well, that too, but that cleans off.
Oh, jeez.
I told you it'd be fun.
My name is Tommy Woodall, and I'm the owner of Woodall's Barbershop. When you come in the door, you're definitely going to see golf balls because the golf balls all over the place. The ceiling is completely covered with flags, clubs, bag tags, but I hope that I give you one of the best haircuts you've ever had.
I hope we get some really good stuff here.
Well, this is awesome. Dude, none of our competitors have ever been to a place like this.
No, I don't think anyone's ever been to this place
Well,
before.
that may be why, but
This
I'm
is
just
like-
saying.
This is a small, small town.
Hey, gotta find the diamond in the rough sometimes.
Holy balls.
Wow.
The first reaction I get is, what in the world are you doing with all these golf balls? I told a gentleman one time, every time I make a hole-in-one, I put the golf ball on display, and he said, you must play a lot of golf. And I said, yeah, I tell a whole lot of stories, too. Hey there,
Hey,
gentlemen.
Tommy.
How are you?
How's it
Good.
going, man?
Fine. Y'all gentlemen must have called me on the phone. Is that
Yes.
right? Yeah, good to see you.
This is exactly what we came to find.
You might find stuff that I don't even know I have.
Well, that's what we're hoping for.
Wow.
I walk into a shop, and the first thing that I see is balls all over the place. The last thing I see is a barber shop.
So how many golf balls do you even have here?
I have 2,249.
You play golf, I take
Oh,
it?
3 days a week,
3 days a week?
Yeah.
3 days a week. When do you cut hair?
4 days a week.
Wow.
But you gentlemen want to look around, I might have some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
May have some stuff you might be interested in, so just make stuff at home.
Man, he's got a lot of balls here.
Have one over here that says, Bad Bob's Barbecue. Eat here or I'll kill you.
Well, that's perfect for me.
Your name's Bob, too, right?
Absolutely.
And you said you like barbecue.
And I'm big and bad.
You might like to have that one.
I might, you know, you never know.
But I've got about any kind of ball
Oh,
you
wait
can
a
think
minute.
of.
Here's an interesting ball. This is a mesh pattern ball from the 1920s. That's like 75, 100 bucks.
You're kidding.
You know where you got that?
No, somebody gave it to me.
The thing that's really cool about this is it predates what we know as the round dimple ball because this has like a square mesh pattern. It's different, and collectors like that.
You wouldn't be willing to buy it, would you?
Of course.
What do you give me for it?
How about 40 bucks?
How about 50?
50? 2 minutes ago, you didn't know what the hell it was.
How about 45?
Are you serious? Tommy being such a laid-back guy, I thought negotiations were going to be pretty smooth. It was anything but.
I tell you what, being at you, Bob, $42.50 to Jones.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with you.
$42.50.
$42.50.
That's great.
We'll ring this one up.
Well, let me see.
Ryan.
We got any more in here?
Got one. Mesh pattern ball,
How
1920s.
about that?
Making some money.
Hey, baby. You see anything interesting, Ryan?
I mean, a lot of these are course-used flags, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. This Metagreen right here, this is no longer Metagreen. It's called Oak Hill. They changed the name of Metagreen.
Wait a minute. Do you know about this one right next to it here?
Not a lot about it, I don't think.
That's, you know, the 2000 U.S. Open.
Right.
You know Tiger won
Tiger
there.
won, yeah.
Okay. This is actually a really rare flag. This is like, this is a canvas flag.
How rare is it?
Well, they didn't make many of them.
Really?
And also, they were really expensive at the pro shop, so nobody bought them. They were like
Right.
50 bucks or something. And souvenir flags are usually like 15 or 20 bucks.
Yeah.
This is actually worth about $500.
$500.
Yeah, it's worth $500.
Well, what would you be willing to give for it?
I'd pay you $250 for it.
Now, it's worth $500, but you're gonna give me $250. I mean, you're gonna make a little money off of it, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I got to make
You're
a
not
little money on
lowballing
it.
me, are you?
No.
Okay. That's good.
And it's $500 on a good day. You know,
Oh, yeah.
admittedly a good day.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a $375.
It was hanging on your ceiling. You didn't know it was worth anything a couple minutes ago.
But I appreciate your honesty.
Oh, well, you know, I'm now regretting it. Whoa. Bob,
What?
you never believe it.
Oh,
Am I good or am I
is
good?
that what I think it is?
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, my God.
What you got, fellas?
This is actually a really rare flag.
Tommy's got a great golf ball collection, but Ryan looks up and spots a great 2000 U.S. Open flag just hanging on the ceiling.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a $375.
It was hanging on your ceiling. You didn't know it was worth anything a couple minutes ago.
But I appreciate your honesty.
Oh, well, you know, I'm now regretting it. Oh, $375. That doesn't give me a lot to work with. I'm honest about the $500 number. That's about what the retail price is. But to make any money, we got to get it for something like $250. He wasn't buying it.
How about $350?
I could do $350.
Deal. You
Deal.
got it.
Deal. Let's keep looking around.
Yeah.
This is one of our favorite things to do. There's nothing neatly laid out for us. There's just golf stuff everywhere.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
Sheriff.
what's
How you
going
doing,
on,
buddy?
man?
Good to see you.
Ready for a trail?
Yes, sir.
Ready for a trail?
Well, off the coat. Get on up here, pal.
All right.
Got some gentlemen here looking at my golf paraphernalia.
Okay. Well, you got a lot
Whoa.
in here.
Sheriff, huh?
We didn't do anything wrong, did we?
Well, first I see a buddy of his come in, I see a badge. Then he takes off his jacket, and I see 2 guns.
Gentlemen, be back with your shoulder. Just help yourself.
Yes, sir.
Make yourself
Yes,
known.
sir.
Hey, Tommy,
Yes, sir.
this is an interesting ball. You know anything about that?
Yes, it's got the presidential ball. It's actually one of Richard Nixon's balls.
Yeah, presidents always had their logo golf balls, and they gave them out to friends and stuff like that. And, I mean, this is kind of cool. You don't find this stuff.
Say it again.
It's like a $100 ball,
Just sitting over there.
just sitting over there.
What will you give me for it?
I think 50 bucks is fair.
Sure.
$100 sounded good to me.
Would you meet me in the middle at 75?
I don't know, 75.
What's the best you could do? What is the
Kind of try to give the best right away, but how about 60 bucks? I'm not making that much money on it. Come on, work with me.
You can have it for 60.
Thank you.
Deal? We're getting the job done. Sold a flag and 2 balls, and we're on the roll.
Whoa. Bob,
What?
you never believe it.
Oh,
Am I good or am I
is
good?
that what I think it is?
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, my God.
What you got, fellas?
Do you know
Think so?
about this flag right here?
Well, it's from the Masters. That's about all I know.
Well, it's not just the Masters. I mean, this flag is from the '97 Masters.
Do you remember who won that year?
Tiger Woods?
Yeah, that's his first Masters. Let me tell you about this. This flag cost $18 when he went into the pro shop. What do you think that flag's worth right now?
Well, price of inflation, I say 50 bucks, maybe.
I would gladly pay you 50, but I'm an honest guy. All right? That flag right now goes for about $2,500.
I told Bob that we could find something good here, and I never even expected this. 1997 Masters flags are by far the holy grail of souvenir golf flags. I mean, what do you want to do? We can get 25 for it.
Yeah.
But we got to make some money.
I tell you what, how about we offer you $1,500?
That's $1,000 window right there. 1,500. How about 2,000?
Oof,
Oh, man, you're killing me.
that's a lot of money.
You're killing me.
What do you think, Sheriff?
Well, 2,500, 2,000 sounded good. That's yours. It's your stuff.
Well, that's true, but
You got this guy standing behind you. That's a little intimidating. You got to realize.
I'm a customer.
yeah.
Your customer with a gun.
I kind of feel like he called you in now.
He
but
has my back.
Never seen this before. The sheriff walks in to get a haircut. Next thing I know, he's negotiating against us.
I don't like to argue with a man with a gun,
Yeah.
but what it's worth and what we can get could be two totally different things. But what we do know is you could walk away, we could take $1,500 bills and just tack them right back up.
Yeah, I could.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's make it $1,850, and I'll throw in the shade one of you guys, a nice barbershop shave.
You could shave him.
I could
Well,
use. I could use a
well,
shave.
Yeah, you could use it.
Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
Deal.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff,
All right.
Great negotiating with you.
today was awesome. Golf collections aren't only in museums or in high-end collectors' homes. A lot of times you find the best items in some of the most unusual places. Today happens to be a barber shop. And I get a free professional shave. That's awesome.
Didn't you already shave this month?
And I get to look at a bunch of golf balls.
Oh, yeah. He's got a baby face, but if I'd had a cat, I could probably just got the cat to lick your whiskers off.
That is going to be a feature item in your auction. I wouldn't want to do it with a reserve less than $12,000.
Ugh, you're killing me. We just picked up some really cool items from Tommy's Barbershop, but now we're heading to one of America's premier golf destinations, Pinehurst, North Carolina.
Mecca of golf.
You know, there's a few places that you have to go to if you're a golf fan, golf collector. You know, there's Pebble Beach, there's St. Andrews, there's Pinehurst, and perfect time to go see Bob Hansen, no?
I like it. Bob Hansen's collection is easily worth well over $1 million. Bob is a professional dealer, but he's also one of the coolest guys out there. What are they known for here in North Carolina?
Barbecue. Just ribs and brisket and,
Why aren't you the food expert?
well, you know, let's get some ribs.
It's like 7 in the morning.
So, you don't think outside the box.
No, we're not eating ribs for breakfast.
You know what? If I get a belly full of ribs,
Oh my God.
I'll be able to talk this guy's language.
I don't even understand.
You don't think he's gonna come all ribbed up?
No, ribbed up.
Yeah.
Ribbed up.
He probably had it for breakfast.
So if you get ribs for breakfast, we're gonna call that ribbed up.
Yeah.
I don't want to get ribbed up. That sounds awful. Donald Ross.
It is.
Big DR himself.
So we're walking down the street, and who's there to greet us? Legendary golf architect, Donald Ross.
Whoa, check that out.
Oh, neat. Golf practice tee. Correct that slice. That's what you need.
I do. I could use that. Oh, man.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Bob, how you doing?
Where you been?
Hey, nice to meet you,
Just
Bob.
soaking up the local history here. Beautiful,
travel?
beautiful place.
Come on and see some real history.
That's the history I'm
All right.
looking for.
All right, that sounds good.
As you go through the gallery, you're going to find ancient golf clubs. You're going to find artwork, golf balls that drove the evolution of the game, clothing artifacts, and it gives us a wonderful spread that give you a complete spectrum. And fortunately for everybody that walks in the door, they range from $40 to as high as $400,000.
Guys, this is ridiculous. I can't believe you have such great stuff here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Take a look around, and maybe you could find some things of interest.
That sounds great. There's so much stuff here, and they got two guys, we got two guys. Classic divide and conquer.
Whoa, what's this one right here?
This is a gutta-percha box from approximately the 1860s.
Which is basically sap, right? Dried
Right,
sap that they would
correct.
form to make golf balls?
Yes.
This is from 1903. Roger Brown, the man who first started this whole concept of mass-producing water irons. And this actually is the club that they sent to the patent office to get the patent approval.
Whoa. We know Bob and Mike have a really, really great collection in their gallery. We do this right, we're gonna walk away with some great stuff.
You know, it's just a starting price. You know, it can go higher. There's a good chance it will, but I got to get action going on. I got to get bidders involved. You know, maybe 1,500 we started at.
How about 1750?
Yeah, I think we'll do well with it. I do. I think a 1,750 starting bid.
Well, maybe we can do a deal.
All right. We got to get this for the auction.
Give me a number.
I think we can get 10,000 for this.
If we were going to do it, I wouldn't want to do it with a reserve less than $12,000.
12,000's a high reserve.
That is going to be a feature item in your auction.
Bob's a dealer. Bob knows what the retail of these items are. We have to get it for less than retail because we got to make money. So trying to get together on a price could prove real difficult.
I do like this. What is this here?
It's a stereo optic viewer from the early 1900s.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
1904.
1904.
I'm selling to people all over the world. Ryan and I have customers in 56 different countries. We're going to put this in front of the eyes that need to see it.
It's a three-dimensional image of like a, I don't know, 1920s Walter Hagen.
What will it take for us to get this in the auction?
$12,000.
Ugh, you're killing me. If it doesn't meet the reserve, none of us make any money.
What do you say, 200 bucks? We'll put it in the auction.
How about 250?
You're killing me. Over 50 bucks? All right, I got to do it. We have a deal?
We have a deal.
All right. Hey, Bob, deal number 2 over here. How you doing? Yep, that's what I thought. I'm 2 for 2 in my negotiations. Doesn't sound like Bob's doing anything yet.
I mean, I'd be more comfortable at like $9,500, under $10,000.
At this point, we're not going to agree on it. Let's just move on and go look at some other stuff.
Wow.
We have plenty of things.
I know, but this is beautiful. Ryan and Mike are over there making deal after deal, and I'm not getting anywhere. This ain't right. Oh, hey, Ryan, turn around.
Whoa, the captain's jacket?
Yeah.
Hillside Golf Club in Liverpool, England.
1870s.
Wow.
This thing's gorgeous. It's so hard to value a jacket that's this rare, but it's easily $5,000 to $10,000.
You hardly ever see them, and you never see them in America. This thing is just beautiful. I mean, I could see me wearing a jacket like that.
So can I.
So,
With the shorts.
there you go. This is something we absolutely would love to have for the auction. And I'd like to see the number be $2,000.
I don't think we can go that low, Bob. Maybe 4,000.
Now, again, that's not what we think it's going to sell for. I tell you what, how about 2,500? We'll come up a little bit.
35.
All right, guys, we're not that far off. Now, I know it might seem as easy as just kind of, splitting it down the middle and saying 3,000 or something, but I'm telling you, 2,500 is really the highest we can go here.
We can come down a little bit. Maybe 3,250.
No, I mean...
Now we're splitting hairs.
Here we are, head-to-head with 2 professionals. This is an epic negotiation.
Yeah, time to throw out the playbook. So I do something a little unconventional. I never do this. How about this? I'll personally make a guarantee to you. Start at 25. If it doesn't reach that $3,000, I'll reach in my pocket and I'll give you the other $500.
He doesn't put his hand in his pocket for anything.
No.
Yeah, you've got a good track record. Let's do a deal.
Great.
All right.
Great.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, do good.
Nice.
Bob never reaches into his pocket for money, especially at dinner.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of the stuff we have in here, but this isn't everything we have.
Yeah, we're rotating things in and out all the time, some of it from the back room, and we have other collections coming in.
We get to go explore?
Yeah, you can go explore.
Oh, some of my favorite things. So we can just go back there now and help ourselves?
Yeah, help
Let's do
yourself.
Let's go. Look at this, a Tom Morris long nose. Just like laying on the shelf. You're talking about $150,000 worth of clubs right here. Oh, Ryan, holy look at this.
No way. Well, we found something that we kind of like.
Just saw this thing sitting in a box.
That was sitting in a
hidden
box.
somewhere. Yeah, it was. Oh, Ryan, holy look at this.
No way.
We're in Pinehurst, North Carolina, and we already got a great haul from Bob Hansen.
But he tells us that he has another back room with even more stuff. Christmas has come early. Ryder Cup.
Ryder Cup. Oh, Captain's Ryder Cup.
That's the best one there is. Look at all the engravings.
Oh, look at that.
It's every signature.
We got to get this.
Hey, Bob, we need you.
There's a couple ways to get a Ryder Cup trophy. Be on a Ryder Cup team and win, be a captain of the Ryder Cup, or be a PGA president.
Okay, what's up?
Well, we found something that we kind of like.
Just saw this thing sitting in a box.
That was sitting in a
hidden
box.
somewhere. Yeah, it was. We've sold Ryder Cup trophies before. We get good money for these. And this is really cool because this is a captain's trophy. They had a captain's dinner in Dallas, yet that year the Ryder Cup was at Oak Hill, which is in Rochester, New York.
The 1995 Ryder Cup dinner is legendary. They held it in Dallas, hoping that the aging Ben Hogan would actually show up. He didn't make it, but this trophy did. It would look really cool in our auction.
It would look great in our auction.
I bet you it would.
Only a few of these are made, so needless to say, we've got to get our hands on it.
I think we get $20,000 for this. I mean, I think we'll do really well with it.
I believe you're right. I'm with you.
Really?
I'm gonna go with it.
You made that real easy. I appreciate it, and we're not going to let you down.
I appreciate you guys coming.
Never had him work a deal that quickly
There you
before.
go.
Good job.
Well, now he's one up on you. There you go.
There, you heard what he said.
This is the only thing we didn't have to negotiate today. We told them what we thought we'd get for it. They said okay.
I had a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
All right, guys.
We should be able to sell this for 20 grand, and our commission will be about $5,000 or $6,000 on this.
This has been a really incredible week. We got some rare golf balls, flags, antiques.
And even the coveted Ryder Cup trophy for our next auction. We got to come back to North Carolina more often.